Now with details of Today Tonight, here's Lee.
Thanks, Jane. Tonight, those hoons driving at 200 and 300 kilometres an hour. Now we've got them on camera. The police say they've also got them in their sights. And Adelaide's shonky pool man, a family pool that's almost never been used, 16 court appearances later and they still can't get their money back. We'll have those stories and more coming up tonight right after the news.
Thanks, Lee. To Tuesday's finance figures, and the stock market fell back today with some major shares losing ground. Notable among them were Heavyweights News Corporation and Telstra. Others to drop back sharply included Orion Gold and Village Roadshow. One sector that was stronger was the banking, with ANZ at a new high. Our dollar dropped back below 57 US cents. Now, what was the weather doing today and what's it going to do in the future? Here's Nuala.
Thank you, Graham. Good evening, everyone. Well, as forecast, the showers cleared today, but not so the cloud, which hung about, dulling our skies and keeping our top down to just 15.9 degrees at 10:30 this morning. That's only a couple of degrees up on the low of 13.3 at 6 o'clock last night. And don't get too accustomed to this dry weather. It won't last for long, with more showers expected tomorrow in the city, where it's now 14 degrees. On the satellite map, here's just what a moist westerly airstream can do. Much of southeastern Australia is under low cloud at the moment, but it's not all due to those westerlies. There's also a cold front lying just along its back edge. That front will reach the west of our state overnight before crossing the rest of our agricultural areas early tomorrow, bringing a return to the windy and showery conditions we experienced over the weekend. On Thursday, the strong to gale force west to southwesterly winds should ease and showers should clear back to southern coast ahead of the next even stronger system, due just in time to give us another wet weekend. Interstate tomorrow, some late showers in Perth, windy with showers turning to rain in Melbourne, a shower to us well down in Hobart, cloudy but mostly dry in Canberra, and a fine day in other major centres. Back home, although there was still plenty of cloud about today, it only generated a little drizzle, mainly over our southern coastal strip. Otherwise, it was fine, and daytime temperatures were able to recover to about average for this time of year. They ranged from 24 degrees up in Nuala to just 10 degrees at Mount Crawford, northeast of Elizabeth. Temperatures will dip down again tomorrow, though, as northwesterly winds turn a cooler fresh to strong and gusty west to southwesterly during the day. Scattered showers will also develop, with the change mainly over agricultural areas. A gale warning has been issued for the south central and southeast coast for tomorrow, and there's also a strong wind warning for gale waters and the west coast, seas rising to 1.5 to 2 metres on local waters. And in the city, it's back to some wet and windy weather tomorrow, with showers arriving tomorrow morning and winds picking up around mid-morning. It's up to around 16, 11 degrees overnight. Then looking further ahead, still a morning shower or two on Thursday, but it should start to fine up again during the day. Ahead of the next system due on Friday, a line of showers will move through with that change, and then cold and up to gale force west to southwesterly winds will keep the wet weather going over the weekend, I'm afraid. Good night.
Thanks, Nuala. Now time for our regular run-through of speed camera locations. And police will be targeting motorists in the north and particularly the south. They'll be taking snaps of speedsters on many main roads in the north, including Midway Road, Salisbury Highway and Cross Keys Road. And don't even think about pressing the pedal to the metal in the southern suburbs, with cameras right throughout that area, including Double Trouble in St Mary's, Happy Valley and along Main South Road. Be warned.
Be warned. To be warned is to be warned.
Where are you going with that, Graham?
I'm going home.
Okay, you can. Here's Lee.
Good night.